Yeah, I know I'm from the East, but nah, I'm not a banger. You better watch out for this West Coast swanger. West Coast, homie. Swanger. Yeah, I know I'm from the East, but nah, I'm not a banger. You better watch out.
VincentM.JohnsonIII here, that Crypto Leo King, and I want to introduce you to another platform that I'm going to that I'm interested in. One of my my followers and other investors in these HYIPs told me about this one. I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. From what I've seen, it looks worth giving it a shot. And I'll go ahead and go over why. It's still fairly new, about 16 days in, and it's like the grayish area a little bit for me to be jumping on board. But when I looked more into it, I was like, okay. So let's go ahead and see more about the company. It said Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is okay. In 2013, core members of what would later become BitViper Investments Ltd. Scraped together a few £100 and bought their first Bitcoin. Alright, our UK-based team has now expanded to 5 dedicated professionals with a growing stabilization fund of 50,000. Okay, that's kind of on the low end, but okay, I mean, it's a start. To protect our investors. Alright, so I mean, that's something, just in case. We make hundreds of, basically that's saying, you know, if all else fails, we still have 50,000, you know, to pay out to people. We make hundreds of trades on a daily basis across several platforms, including Bitfinex, Bittrex, and Polyx, amongst others. Those are different platforms, different exchanges or trading platforms or exchange platforms. We take pride in fact that our investors have entrusted us with improving their financial futures with what we undertake with the uttermost care. Why invest in us? Okay, so there's BitViper Investments simply offers the best possible returns while minimizing the risk to your principal by way of constantly growing stabilization funds and years of cryptocurrency expertise. They have two dedicated traders dealing only with BTC and fiat currency. Okay, so two dedicated traders are just dealing with BTC and fiat currency, trading in between the two. So the volatility of that going up and down in trading. Alright, another two assigned to the major alternative cryptocurrencies, or altcoins. So basically, those other two are going to be using the money to gain profits on the altcoins. Buy when it's low, sell when it's high, type of thing. And one trader dedicated to researching and investing in various crypto-related ICOs or initial coin offerings, which is what ICO stands for. And basically, that person is going to be looking into ICOs, figuring out which ones to invest into and make money off of the ICOs, which is they sell the coins very, very, very low in the ICO, and then when it hits the market, you can go ahead and sell and make a profit. So that's what that last person is going to be doing. Alright, so here's the platform that they created, and that's where our money is going to be going towards. They also have 3-level referral commissions, and they have the UK incorporation right here. You can do your due diligence to look this up. Okay, BitViper Investments Ltd. Alright, so they have that, and they've been up for about 16 days. Okay, I know people that are being paid out in this, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. We all know that this is these are high yield investment platforms. I like to also call them high risk investment platforms, but all of them are not high risk. Some are medium, some are low. I would consider this one medium to high. The plans that they have, professionals paying at 7.5%. So I know that's not going to last forever, but they can pay out on that like right now. As you know, another investment opportunity that I'm doing, another HYIP, best coin investments, they're paying 7% daily on their lowest. All right, so on their highest, they're paying 7.5 here. So that's pretty good. It's enough to get me going, you guys. So far, I've been doing pretty good on my investments. Coin are starting to fall out. You know, I'm gonna keep you guys up and running. I'm going to fall away from these high risk ones and start doing more medium and low. This is gonna probably be the last one that I give a shot to before just doing the medium and lows. So you guys can continue to follow me on my videos in regards to that. We'll narrow this down a little bit. But let's go ahead and create an account here. So we'll go ahead and register. Register. I'm not going to bore you guys through all of this. So back off this. Make sure you go over the terms and conditions. Read all of that good stuff. And as always, I am not a financial advisor. You know, I do give my financial opinion and financial advice. And I also just show you guys, you know, where I'm making my investments and the outcome of my investments. So, you know, make your own judgment, make your own decision. If you want to follow my lead because of, you know, you think I'm making good enough moves for you, then, you know, go ahead and do what I do. But so I'm going to go ahead and make a deposit here. All right, so I'm going to click on deposit. I'm going to do the 7.5 daily, so you know, it's have a shorter, you know, return. As far as dates go, you know, it is a higher payout daily, but you know, I'm spending more, I'm putting more money up front for a risk. I'm going to do about 500, and let's see what 500 will get me. 500, you know, I recommend doing the minimum, you guys. I recommend doing the minimum. I'm a little more ballsy, but no risk, you know, no risk, no reward. But you know, so let's say in 15 days, I'll make back my profit. I mean, I'll make back, you know, my investment, and everything after that is just profit. All right, so 15 days, $525. In 30 days, you know, $1,087.50. 1125, you know, by the end of the year. Okay, so by New Year. So, and you know, it's all profit after the 15th day. So, you know, the ultimate goal is, you know, make as much as I can, you know, while the company's still paying out, but at least be able to withdraw up to the 15th day and get back, you know, what I initially started with. So everything is just profit from there. I feel that they definitely have at least a month left in them. But you know, only time will tell. So I'll just continue to monitor everything. And you know, if you start with 200, I'm pretty sure you'll get that 200 in 15 days, or make at least over 215 days as well. So yeah, $210 profit. So you'll make that back in 15 days. So that's the turnaround for that. All right. So let's go ahead and close that out. We're going to go ahead and go with it. We're going to do non-deposit. Let's say 500. All right. We're going to do that in Bitcoin. Spend. All right. So here's the address. Oops. Address. I'm going to copy the address here. Copy. Go over to my wallet. Accounts. We're going to send. Alright, we're going to send. Alright, that address checks out, and then we're going to put the exact amount that they're telling us, which is point. Bam, 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 bam. A whoopie boopie doobie doo. Alright, we're going to put that in here on BTC side. Alright, it's a little under 500, but hey, I'm doing what they're telling me, right? We're going to say BitViper first investment. Alright, fee $3.95. We'll go ahead and send that off. Yeah, go ahead and send that up. Well, let me make sure. I'll put an amount they told me. Alright, so go ahead and send that off. Alright, so I think that's correct. Nope, that was wrong. Alrighty. I just put in, did it? Please try again. That's weird. No, that's what they sent me. I'm gonna try a different one. Alright, so that one's on its way. Okay, so of course you have to wait for that to go through. Well, I'm not going to keep you guys on until it goes through, but we know that's being sent. You know, once you send it off, it's sent. And I put in the address that they gave me here, 1D ending in AK. Let's see, 1D ending in AK. So that's going to hit, and I will, you know, give you guys updates on the daily profits that I'm making on 500. Oh, I already showed you. Well, let's go ahead and go back to deposits. Go ahead and go back to that calculator. How much should that be daily on 500? I know it's a little under 500, but let's just say it is 500. One day, $37 a day. So $37.50 a day. It's going to be a little less than that, being that it was a little under 400. So that's what I'll be expecting, and I'll be withdrawing out so you guys can see, showing proof that it is paying. Alright, so I will see you guys on the next video. If you want to keep up with my updates, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, so you'll be notified when I post a new video. And if you're interested in any of the other hypes that I'm in, go ahead and check them out in the description below. I will be starting to just only focus on the medium risk and the low risk after this one, you guys. So just stay connected, and you know, join me if you want, or just continue to watch me make this money. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the next live. Take it easy.